Welcome back to the My Crypto Journey live stream here for Coffee and Crypto on a fantastic Friday morning. How are you guys doing? Smash the like button, push us up in the old algorithm. And again, if you're watching this on replay or a new viewer, go ahead and skip to the 5-minute mark. That's when we will start the news, or just navigate to any part you want to in the video. Timestamps will be in the description down below. What's up, babies? How you doing? Good morning. Smash the like button on your way in. Let me make sure we're ready to rock over on Twitter, because we're dual streaming in other places. How are you guys doing? What kind of plans do we have for Friday? Let me go ahead and tell my plans first. I'm going to go see a techno DJ tonight, as we do, probably a little pool party. And then tomorrow, we're going to the Palladium to see Matroda, baby. So a lot to do the next couple of days. Your boy's sending it to get this. I know I said I wasn't going to send it so much, but this weekend is an exception, baby. We got a lot to do. What's up? What's up? Good to see you guys. And we have quite a bit of cryptocurrency news to talk about, of course. Talk about the market conditions. We'll talk about the whole Coinbase SEC situation is pretty much the focus of the entire cryptocurrency world right now, right? Because it's kind of like a David versus Goliath scenario where everybody in the United States is rooting for Coinbase to win because they're the most important exchange, in my opinion, and they need this W. But Gary is kind of trolling right now. We'll talk about Gary here in a second. Gary's trolling on Twitter, and I'm here for it, right? We'll talk about Pepe, Volt, SHIB, all that good stuff, and the fact that China and other countries are starting to really embrace crypto, and I don't like that, right? I do not like that at all. But do me a favor, smash the like button. Good morning, and let me know in the comments what you guys are getting into this weekend. Would love to hear it. And you know I got to say what's up to my babies. Javi, good morning, family. Javi, number one in the chat, always there, like right away. Jayhawk says Javi moves too fast. What's up, baby? How you doing, Jayhawk? Mizzy Matt, good morning. Bubba Bree, good morning. And for the game says, watch your language. This is a family channel. You know, funny story about that is that when I first started this YouTube channel, I remember that people would come in and be like, stop cursing. I'm just like, bro, you're on the wrong channel. You're on the wrong channel, right? Hung like a tortoise, good morning. Sacco Hunt, good morning. Somebody speak to my manager. Frank Garcia, good morning, my man. Good morning, good morning. Bud, what's up, baby? How you doing? How you doing? We have Gabe. Good morning, Gabe. How you doing, baby? What's up? What's up? Got the usual suspects in the chat. What's up, Blockchain Betty? How you doing, baby? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, man. Watching TV. Good. I haven't seen you in a little bit, bro. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning. Attila. Good morning. How you doing? Ahoy, ahoy. Joni, what's up, baby? How you doing? Obeyed. Good morning. Cody. Oh, Brody. Good morning. Chaba, what's up, Chaba? Shout out to Chaba. Chaba actually won our last Volt giveaway, so that was pretty cool. Maddie B, good morning. Ryan Patrick, what's up, baby? 100x gems fam in the house. And man, look at the price action of 100x gems. And of course, you know, shout out to my sponsors, Volt Inu. We'll be talking about them today. And of course, 100x gems. We'll be touching on them a little bit later today too. But look at that chart, baby. That's what we like to see, right? That's what we like to see, baby. So love to see it. We have William working hard in the background, you know what I mean, making sure securing up exchanges, you know, contract audits done. And we're looking forward to the future of 100x gems, man. Brian, good morning. Get your ledger. Awesome. So shout out to Brian. Brian did win our last ledger giveaway. We'll have another ledger giveaway in about 2 weeks, right? So shout out to Brian. Got your ledger yesterday. Awesome, bro. I got you the purple one. Did you see? I feel like not a lot of people have the purple one. So I got you the purple one. But hopefully you like it, brother. I don't like the standard black one. Looks kind of lame. Like I have an orange. I have a purple one too. I have an orange and purple one. Fucking whatever one. But C White, good morning. Josh, good morning. Scorpio A, good morning. What's up, babies? How you doing? Token 420. What's up, baby? Waking Bacon. Lee Mills, SHIB Army in the house. What's up? What's up? What's up? Everybody looking bright and beautiful today, dude. I'm so happy. Yeah, exactly. Everybody looking bright and beautiful, baby. Let's go. Let's go, dude. My weight's on point. Like I took off my shirt yesterday. And like, you guys know how I looked at Beyond Wonderland, and I'm just like so proud of myself because, you know, it takes a lot of like, it takes a lot of work to like, you know, make sure I eat, you know, perfect every day and exercise every day. And it just makes me feel so proud that I'm able to lose so much weight in like a month and a half. And I just can't wait to just keep doing it. Just fired up and proud of myself. So pat my own back here. Pat my own back here. So good morning, everyone. I'm going to start the news here in about 20 seconds. Let's get ready to rock, baby. Dude, Gary's being a troll, bro. You guys are going to see what I'm talking about here. Gary Gensler is straight trolling. It's funny to me, but I don't like it at the same time because, you know, we're kind of trolls here. You know what I mean? Yes, discipline. I'll make sure that I'll make sure that I put out more videos today too, because I didn't put out that many videos. I just did my live stream yesterday and I tweeted. I didn't really put out videos yesterday. So let's get to it. All right, let's go around the market. Now, what we've noticed about cryptocurrency let's look at Bitcoin the last 3 months, right? Nice little increase. And what we've been seeing the most, right, is just strength in Bitcoin. We've had some pump and dumps and those sorts of things, but Bitcoin's like steadily hanging out in the high 20s, right? We've had it pumped up to, 30,000. We had it dump back down to 27, but it's been staying in this range. Now, recently we had First Republic Bank in a little bit of trouble, but it looks like the government may be stepping in to save some of these banks again, which is, it's funny. It's capitalism light. And I think it's so damn sad, right? Obviously, not all banks operate in the United States, but we see favoritism when it comes to saving some projects or saving some companies versus letting some companies go under, which to me, it's a travesty, really. It's a travesty because, I get it. You can't be all one thing, socialist, capitalist, those sorts of things, communist. There's always like communist light, like China's like communist light, right? We have crazy dictators like in North Korea, right? We have us here where we're capitalists, but not really, right? We have some social welfare programs and stuff like that. So we're not completely capitalist here, but it just sucks to see that a lot of mom and pop shops go under during the pandemic. None of those guys get saved. I mean, they got some people got the PPP loans if they could, apply for them, but a lot of that didn't help a lot of people, right? But we're seeing a lot of these banks that are too big to fail get saved, right? And that's why we like cryptocurrency. So it looks like First Republic Bank may get saved again. Now, it looks like the entire cryptocurrency market is still above that $1.2 trillion mark. Really, $1 trillion mark is where we feel comfortable. Anything under $1 trillion, literally the sky is falling when it comes to us in general. And guys, make sure you smash the like button. But there's a lot of battles going on in cryptocurrency in the United States right now. Big battle going on. And I've heard from people in the cryptocurrency space, because what gave me comfort in the past is knowing that cryptocurrency has been through a lot, right? A lot. Yeah, we'll talk about that right now, Johnny Blaze. I didn't know that, but that's what I was thinking, right? We think that, I find comfort in the fact that cryptocurrency has been out for a while, right? And this can't be the craziest time for crypto, like not our time, but I'm hearing from a lot of people saying that this is probably the most like stressful time or like uncertain time in cryptocurrency since its existence. Like there's always been like rumors and murmurs of regulation in the past, but now it's really happening. And what kind of regulation are we going to get, right? Because a lot of people aren't so happy or aren't so faithful and hopeful that the U.S. government is going to do what they think we need to do here in order to make sure cryptocurrency is an American thing too. A lot of people are assuming that they're going to push cryptocurrency out of the United States and then they're just going to start, operating offshores, which is a big risk, right? Like I said before, we're starting to see other countries like China really embrace it and Russia really embrace it. And those are our enemies, right? They're our enemies. And we're starting to just shun it, and a lot of people are losing faith in our government. Now, here's the thing. Other governments have their own problems too. China has a huge problem. Russia has a huge problem. Obviously, everybody has problems, right? But I still don't like to see that sort of thing, right? So that moves us into our first story of the day, which is Coinbase taking the fight to the SEC. Now, if you guys didn't know, the Coinbase received a Wells notice about a month and a half ago, which pretty much is an inquiry from the SEC. Now, 80% of people who get Wells notices end up getting some sort of lawsuit taken against them. Well, Coinbase pretty much goes in the offensive and says, hey, we're going to sue you so we get regulatory clarity, right? So that's what's happening with Coinbase. They're going to sue, right, the SEC to get regulatory clarity. SEC responded and was like, all right, well, we're going to go ahead and move forward with our Wells notice now. So it's kind of like a mafioso. Like, hey, man, yeah, go ahead. Sue us, man. Go sue us. Yeah, if you want. I mean, people die every day. Exchanges go down every day. I don't know. Lawsuits happen every day. Maybe you wake up one morning and I don't know, you see a lawsuit on your in your mailbox. So it's like a mafioso type of thing, right? Yeah, go ahead and sue us. Go ahead and sue us. It's so weird. And let's start off with Gary Gensler's troll job on Twitter, so we can all get a little fired up, and then we'll look at some of the responses from Coinbase, because Coinbase posted a video online. But I think this is hilarious. Check this out. What do securities laws have to do with? So this is the title. It says, intermediaries for investment contracts are required to comply with securities laws and register with SEC. Instead, many crypto platforms are contending that their investment contracts are something else. The law cares about what something actually is, not what you call it. Ooh. All right. So let's watch this video.
What do the securities laws have to do with goldfish?
All right, look at here's the thing, Gary. No one's rocking the Mr. Burns haircut. No one thinks it's cool. Shave that shit, baby. Excellent in the head, boy. Where's Smithers at? You know what I mean? No one's rocking that anymore. Just be like Brian Armstrong. Just shave it. Let's continue.
Places around the country, we're required to use a leash when you walk your dog. But let's just say you get stopped because you're walking Rover unleashed. What do you think would happen if you told the police officer that Rover is actually a goldfish? You'd still get a citation, and that's because the law cares about what something actually is, not what you call it.
Damn.
The same thing is true on the securities markets. As Justice Thurgood Marshall put it so well, Congress's purpose in enacting the securities laws was to regulate investments in whatever form they are made and by whatever name they're called.
So pretty much, we're saying cryptocurrency is something different. Digital currencies is something way different. And Gary Gensler saying, nah, dude, it's an investment contract. It's the same shit we've had. That's why we don't need an update to the law. So that's the argument, right? Let's continue.
That's why Congress's definition of securities includes more than 30 items, such as stocks, bonds, notes, and something called investment contracts. An investment contract exists when you invest money in a common enterprise with a reasonable expectation of profits to be derived from the efforts of others. Intermediaries for investment contracts, whether they're exchanges, brokers, dealers, clearinghouses, they need to comply with the securities laws and register with the Securities and Exchange Commission. Instead, many crypto platforms are just pretending that these investment contracts that they offer are more like goldfish. And the lack of compliance by these crypto platforms means that you don't have basic investor protections. These are things like rule books and surveillance to prevent fraud manipulation, or appropriate custody and, yes, segregation of customer assets so that.
Now let's level with Gary real quick one time where he peers into your soul with those black little beady eyes, right? Those black little soulless beady eyes as he peers into the depths of your soul as you receive a SEC lawsuit on your doorstep saying, listen, Dick Buddy, you're a security and we want to see you in court, right? Let's level with him for a second though, because I mean, what he says does make sense, right? Especially in DeFi. Let's be honest now, guys. How many of these fucking joke developers are just launching projects every other day, literally with the intention of just wrecking the shit out of people, right? I mean, literally, that's true, right? So I can level with Gary in this sort of thing, right? But I don't think that applies to every single cryptocurrency project, and I don't think the cryptocurrency products that they're going after are the ones they should be going after, right? I feel like we're putting our attention into a spot in cryptocurrency, which is okay. It's not the one wrecking investors, right? It's a lot of the DeFi side. It's a lot of the Terra Lunas, right? It's a lot of the FTXs and those sorts of things, right? Which we're able to collapse right under his nose. So, so there needs to be some safeguards, right? There does need to be, right? So let's continue.
They don't get misused or abused or simply become the property of the platform, especially if it goes into bankruptcy. And you lack basic protections as customers that you aren't just trading against the house.
Now, remember, when a crypto company goes bankrupt, your crypto is not yours, right? That's one of the biggest, in my opinions, biggest knocks on cryptocurrency exchanges, centralized exchanges. Look, if you're not holding anything on cash on these exchanges, it's not insured, right? There's no federal insurance, right? The reason why when Silicon Valley Bank went down, right, and even if they went down, their depositors would still get $250,000 is because there's insurance, right? So that's the difference with some of these banks and exchanges, right? So it's very, very important, right?
Further, many of these crypto platforms combine the activities of an exchange, broker-dealer, and clearinghouse under the same roof. And when a platform doesn't register these functions, that puts investors like you at risk. When a platform combines these functions, that creates conflicts of interest that undermine our time-tested investor protections. crypto markets suffer from a lack of regulatory compliance. It's not a lack of regulatory clarity. As we alleged in a recent action, one crypto platform executive knew the law so well that he actually advised issuers to scrub specific language from their web pages in an effort to pretend that their tokens weren't investment contracts.
Now, let me know in the chat. Do you think that... So here's the thing. Let's be honest now. What's the difference between like Crypto.com's token, right, and shares in a company, right? It seems like there's no difference, right? It's not a store of value. It is a store of value, yes, like a stock is. I get it, but it's not just a store of value, right? It's still like shares in their company, right? So that is similar, right? But why do we go after Coinbase, who doesn't have a token, right? Why do we go after Paxos, who's minting BUSD, which is a stable coin? Why do we broadly try to get rid of staking when staking so many different things? To me, it's like our energy is being put somewhere else, right? Let's be honest now. A lot of these cryptocurrency products are tech companies operating on the blockchain to get around rules and regulations. But that's mostly because, in my opinion, there are no clear rules and regulations, right? He's saying that this is clear. You know, the stuff we came up in the 30s. I just don't see it that way.
You could say, in other words, they tried to say that their dogs were goldfish. It doesn't matter if you call yourself onshore or offshore. If you make securities available to American investors, you must comply with American laws. The law is clear. If you're a securities exchange, clearinghouse, broker, or dealer, you must come into compliance, register with us, and deal with conflicts of interest and disclose important information. For 90 years, these laws have helped protect investors like you. You might say they're an investor's best friend.
The dog barking kills me. All right, let's run it back to 2018 and see what Gary had to say about some cryptocurrency projects, right? When he was teaching a blockchain course, right? Course called Blockchain and Money, right? At MIT. So this guy knows what he's talking about, right? He's very familiar with crypto. Let's continue.
We know in the U.S. and in many other jurisdictions that 3/4 of the market are not ICOs or not what would be called securities. Even in the U.S., Canada, and Taiwan, the 3 jurisdictions that follow something similar to the Howey test that we've talked about, 3/4 of the market is non-securities. It's just a commodity, a cash crypto.
Okay, so 3/4 of the market in 2018 was a not security, but it was like there were commodities. Okay, so what? I know a lot of cryptocurrency products have launched since then, but what about Coinbase? You know what I mean, like or that company, right? What about XRP? XRP was thriving in 2018. You know what happened, right? Let's continue.
So you'll hear debates about initial coin offerings and what's a security and what's not a security. Relevant and important debate. But for 3/4 of the market, it's not particularly relevant as a legal matter, as a regulatory matter. Brodish. So we already know.
Okay, so that's very interesting, right? So that was what he thought back in 2018. What changed? I don't know. Maybe he became, I don't know. Yeah, maybe things are just a little different now. You know what I mean? Things are a little different now. People can change their mind over time. I do get that. You know what I mean? Okay, but that's what he said in 2018. That's why people are very, very confused. You know what I mean? It's not like he's a teenager going into an adult. He's still an old ass man, right? This is fucking 5 years ago. You know what I mean? So, anyways, so Coinbase is starting this kind of thing called Shields Up, right? Where you can go ahead and mint a commemorative NFT and pretty much stand with Coinbase, right? Now, they want you to change your Twitter display name and put a shield next to it. Now, I would do that, but if I do that, my verification goes away until they review it, and I don't want to deal with that, right? So I'm going to mint one of these, but if you guys want to mint one of these, you guys can. So it's up to you. Whatever floats your boat or finds your lost remote, you know. But I like this, right? So pretty much they, pretty much are defending against the big bad SEC. Now, like I said before, Coinbase actually responded to this. So we have the bald-headed bandit Brian Armstrong here. Who has a better bald head, him or Gary? I think Brian does. Look how shiny that is, boy. You think he just wakes up and that baby's that shiny? Absolutely not. This man wakes up in the morning, gives that baby a nice 0 with his big razor, we call it Bicket, if you guys know what that is, and throw some wax on that baby, right? Anyways, Coinbase responds to the SEC as well as those. Remember, the SEC sent Coinbase a Wales notice, right? That's true, right? We'll get into the Pepe news here in a second. All right, Joshua, we'll get to the Pepe news here in a second. But he buffs it. They sent Coinbase was sent a Wells notice, and they said, "Hey, we're going to sue you guys for not regulatory clarity." And then SEC's like, "Well, hey, maybe we'll go ahead and sue you guys too." So let's see what Brian Armstrong has to say.
To the chair, other commissioners,
and his lawyer. Okay, is this his lawyer? Wait, is this his lawyer? Let me see, because this guy is super familiar. He looks super familiar. Who is this guy? All right, let's watch it.
To the chair, other commissioners, and staff of the Securities and Exchange Commission, I want to thank you for this opportunity to speak directly to you. My name is Paul Graywall. I'm Coinbase's Chief Legal Officer.
There it is.
And with me is Brian Armstrong, the Chief Executive Officer and Chairman of Coinbase. I'd like to start by turning things over to Brian to say a few words. Brian?
Yeah, thanks, Paul. So again, thank you for the opportunity to respond to this Wells notice. And I thought I'd share a few words just about the founding story of Coinbase and why I decided to base it here in the US and how we've proactively sought out compliance over the last 11 years. So back in 2012, I had just read the Bitcoin white paper, and something clicked in my head when I first read this, that this might be a very important technology.
11 years these guys have been operating. Can you imagine that?
Technology breakthrough that could help update the financial system globally. I'd had a firsthand experience seeing how difficult and challenging certain aspects of the financial system were. I had been a software engineer at Airbnb, and I had seen how difficult it was to send and receive payments globally to 190 countries. It was slow and expensive and difficult. I had lived in Argentina actually for a year, studying abroad and working abroad, and I had seen what a country looked like that had gone through hyperinflation, where people had lost trust in the currency and they didn't have access to good financial services. They couldn't get loans, for instance, to buy a car or a home. And so when I read the Bitcoin white paper, I thought this might be an important breakthrough, something on the order of what we saw with the internet, a new global and decentralized system that could make it easier for people to transmit value and update financial services globally. The next decision I had was, where do I want to start this company? Once I realized I wanted to start a company, and I went to some early Bitcoin meetups in San Francisco, and people were telling me, you shouldn't base it in the US. It's going to be too challenging. There's 50 state regulators and multiple federal regulators, and you should start it in Hong Kong or Singapore. And there was other firms that were starting at that time that did that. But I made the choice at that moment to start the company in the US because I knew that even if it was more difficult, the US was a major market. There was respect for rule of law. The US was a financial hub, a technology hub. It was a place where I felt entrepreneurs could work in good faith with regulators to help define clear rules for new industries.
Wrong, right? That's not the United States. Wrong. Let's continue.
As they emerged. And so I was lucky enough to raise some venture capital money. The prototype on my laptop, nights and weekends, turned into a small company, and we went off to the races. 11 years later, fast forward, this strategy of proactively working with regulators in cases where it really wasn't clear what we should do because it was a new industry, we tried to do the right thing in the absence of clarity and demonstrate good faith effort that would allow us to bring this technology in a safe and thoughtful way to hopefully 1 billion people someday. So here we are as a public company. I think we've made enormous strides. And I think the message I'd really like to leave with the commissioners and the SEC is that we're committed to working within the regulatory perimeter. We want to see a clear market structure for trading crypto securities. Not all crypto assets are securities. There's also crypto commodities. There's stable coins. There's crypto that's artwork. We're going to work with multiple regulators to make this industry safe and trusted. And a Wells notice at this stage, when there is not a clear rule book, is not constructive, and it's not good for America. We are prepared to defend that position in court, but it doesn't have to come to that. We welcome a true dialogue about a workable path forward for our industry. Now I'll hand it back over to Paul.
Coinbase has been talking to the SEC about our business for many years now, including sharing our legal views on our asset listing and staking services. We have repeatedly asked the SEC for its own views on how securities laws might apply to Coinbase and our industry. And to be candid, we've mostly gotten silence in response. Coinbase will defend itself vigorously in litigation if it comes to that, but it does not have to come to that. We will show up at your offices any day, anytime to discuss a workable path forward for our industry. But we won't find that path without true dialogue.
Coinbase is like, bro, just talk to us, bro. Just talk to us, right? Talk to us so we know what's going on, right? Talk to us so we know what's going on. What's up, Chrissy? How you doing, baby? Welcome, welcome. You know, talk to us. Give us some clarity. We don't know what's going on, right? That there's so much confusion, right? Ron with the $10 donation this morning, DJs. I haven't been here regularly. I have been hustling as hard as I can, but it seems I'm missing all the DJ plays. Ron, thank you so much for the $10 donation. And I'm so glad that you are hustling, man. And hey, man, we'll be here when you get back, brother. We'll be here when you get back. So no rush. I do appreciate you and thank you so much for $10. $10 on a Friday. Let's go, baby. Right. So if you want to, show some solidarity with Coinbase, you can too. Now, one of the big issues that Brian talked about was the fact, right? The fact that we're probably going to be pushing innovation out of the United States because no one wants to, be involved with cryptocurrency here because they're kind of confused on where to proceed. Now, guys, I don't automatically think that just because something's running offshore means it's a scam. I don't think that's true, right? I don't think that just because crypto.com regulates out of Singapore that it's a scam. I don't get that assumption right away, right? I give people the benefit of the doubt. But if you wanted to operate a scam, it'd be better to operate it somewhere else. But, we've seen the Department of Justice has shown that it doesn't matter where you operate out of. If you're wrecking American customers, you know what I mean? If you're wrecking American customers, then they're going to come after you. And holy Selmo Fudd with the $50 donation. Hello. What's going on today? Thank you so much, Selma Fudd, for the $50 donation. And thank you guys so much for continuously giving me donations, even in a bear market, even during uncertain economic times. I know it's hard out there. I do appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, Selma. Thank you so much again, Ron. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Selma. God damn, XRP Army off the top. He got XRP money. He's got XRP money. I mean, what do we know? You know what I mean? Got that HBAR money, right? Got that quant money, right? Okay, so one of the things they talked about was pushing American innovation out of the United States. Well, we saw something pretty crazy in 2021 with China, right? We saw something pretty nutty that they went ahead and banned all cryptocurrency. But Hong Kong is becoming more and more of a hub for crypto, and China is supporting that, right? Mainland China is supporting that. So Hong Kong regulator requires banks to open accounts for crypto firms. That's a step in the right direction. And literally, if you just type in China and crypto, right, you're going to see lots of stories, right? Lots of stories of China, being more friendlier to crypto, Binance US crypto exchanges has tech workers in Shanghai, China, right? And more stories pretty much just saying, hey, we welcome crypto. Now, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. But this is what we don't want to see. We don't want to see other cryptocurrency projects and people that would want to work on crypto inside the United States just start operating somewhere else, right? Because at least we can control it here. Now we'll see what happens because, guys, we're going to have an election soon, right? And who's going to be the next president? I don't know. But let me tell you one thing. It's going to be very, very polarizing again. Families are going to split up. You know what I mean? Relationships are going to get destroyed. You know what I mean? Dumb friendships are going to be, it's just going to be ridiculous because, the last election cycle was crazy. And I already feel the ramping up of the race talks, the mainstream media really just using lots of clickbait and racy titles to turn ourselves against each other, right? Divide and conquer. Now, will this new change in regime, if we have one, be bullish for crypto? We'll see. But a lot of Republican candidates are running on pro-crypto kind of sentiment. We'll see what happens. I know Trump and DeSantis are about to go at it. It's going to be very, very interesting. Biden announced that he was running again for president. I don't know why he would do that, but he is. So we'll see what happens. But Ron, with the $5 donation, Ron says, don't vote for Biden. Thank you so much, Ron, for the $5 donation. I appreciate that, man. Shut up, J-Hawk. I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Rodney, you should testify on Coinbase's half? Absolutely not. I'm just a YouTube influencer. I'm just here giving you the news, right? These guys are prepared. They have legal teams for that. You know what I mean? They don't want me in there. I'm like, but have you guys heard of Pepe? Actually, I'll roll in like this. Actually. I won't even talk about Pepe. I'll roll in like this. B. Rodney. You suck, B Roots. You suck. You and your whole clique. It's on site. On Twitter, at least, Ian's a UFC fighter, right? What's kickbox though? It's on site, you little scrubs. Dude, Telegram going crazy, bro. Telegram going absolutely crazy, right? Smash the like button if you know what I'm talking about here. Some would say this looks better on me. You know what I mean? Chris E, did you hear about what was going on with Zach XBT and Crypto Kings? But that's pretty much the news with Coinbase and the whole situation. Had to take a big segment out of today because it's really, really important, right? Really, really important. All right, let's talk about Pepe. Let's talk about Pepe here. Pepe showing some nice recovery today, up 15%, right after taking a nice little dump and showing a little bit of strength on the day chart, right? Not too bad. This is a bear flag, right? You know, this is a bear flag. We're gonna do a sidebar here in a second, Chrissy, but Zach XBT is going after Moon King and Ian Heinisch, which is crazy to me. But this is not a bull flag, I don't believe, right? But I mean, this is doing technical analysis on shitcoins is really tough. But we're starting to see Pepe recover a little bit, and it's nice, right? So this thing's been trending for a little while, and you know, I'm interested to see when they start actually adding use case, right, to this project. I think it's very important that they have some sort of roadmap and use case for this project. Getting listed on CoinMarketCap, you know, getting on smaller exchanges and those sorts of things. You know, Times Square stuff, when we look at this right now, isn't the biggest news, but it is nice, right? Of course, you have Pepe right here. You know, Pepe right here. You know, I mean, I think we're past the point of thinking and assuming that Times Square ads are bullish for a cryptocurrency project, because they're not. They're not. The average person walking around is going to see this and think of like 4chan or something else. They're not going to think of a fucking crypto, right? They're not. And if they do know it's a crypto, most of these motherfuckers can't use a decentralized exchange. So, you know, it is what it is. So check this out. It says, we are submitting token information, images, updates on CoinGecko, CMC, DEX tools, exchanges, etc. tonight to let them know that the images has changed. It may take some time and reflect across all platforms. So they're changing the original logo from the Make Meme Coins Great Again, right? They had the you know, the MAGA hat on. You know what I mean? The MAGA hat on, but they took it off, right? Because it's make meme coins great again. They didn't like it, right? Make memes great again. So I guess a lot of people get all, you know, triggered, like, MAGA, and they get all crazy, just not understanding it's a joke, right? So this is a trip right here. I'm just gonna leave this up here for a second. Jesus. So Pepe starting to pump a little again, showing a little some strength here. We'll see if he can maintain this level. It seems it likes to chill right around this $100 million market cap range. We'll see what happens. I have a nice little bag of Pepe. We'll see if it pumps. If it pumps, it pumps. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. We like to see this, but Pepe showing a little bit of strength here, and I can't wait to see what happens in the future with this meme coin product. Now, I like Pepe, man. I think it's funny. It's funny. It's memes. You know, you guys got to get out of not you guys, but you guys understand. But a lot of people literally will sit there and just shit on a meme coin project because it's pumping. And it's like, yeah, it doesn't have any use case. Literally, meme coins never launch with use case. They don't. They have the only time I've seen like actual shit coins launch with like real use case are like the ones that completely are like ideas and aspirations of a use case and like be successful. In my opinion, the meme coins, right? I'm talking about meme coins here. They're not the ones we know today. SHIB didn't launch with any real vision, right? Floki, none of these products really launched with a real vision. The vision started to happen as the cryptocurrency gained, you know, popularity, right? Now, we've been promised so many things in this space, you know, like with, you know, Phantom, right? A lot of other small cap, Lily Finance, Terrarium, like, oh, we're going to be this big project, and it never happens, right? Never happens. And they couldn't even dream of touching these sorts of market caps. So meme coins are just meme coins. Just keep in mind that they're dangerous, and you're probably going to get absolutely wrecked. You probably missed the pump because I'm talking about it, you know? Or you could change your life when it comes to just Xing, right? Making money. So meme coins are weird in this space. Most of them are here for a good time, not a long time. Let's just hope Pepe's here for a good time and really change people's lives. It has already, right? So some guy, you know, put $27 in and it was worth $1 million. Obviously can't sell all million of that, but make a few $100,000. That's not bad off of a $27 investment, right? Yeah, exactly. Blockchain Betty says you used to shit on meme coins, but yeah, you understand them when you get in here. It's like so many like good cryptocurrency products that actually care about this space. Literally, literally like we'll never get to $100 million market cap. You know, it's crazy to see. It's crazy. It's crazy. So Pepe, standing strong, standing tall. Now, There's been a little bit of drama in this space. I'm not going to go into specifics, but there's a little drama. And I think it's kind of crazy to me, right? Let's go talk about Volt here, right? Because it's no secret that, you know, some people in the Volt community don't like others talking about other meme coins. They don't like other people mentioning other meme coins because maybe people are selling Volt for other meme coins. But here's the thing, guys. Like I said before, good charts have hodlers, they have paper hands, they have whales, they have pump and dumpers, they have everything, right? Day traders, they have everything, right? But it doesn't matter because the long-term vision is what makes a product successful, and Volt has a good long-term vision. Now, you know, what's crazy to me, what's Volt's main use case, really? VOLTIECO. Okay. So a lot of people are getting upset with me for talking about Pepe. But what's the point of VOLTIECO? It's literally to community build. Check this out. VOLTIECO is on 120 people's websites, right? Volta2 announced the new VOLTIECO integration with Pepe BNB. So after all that drama, after all the crap talking and putting people down, Volt is like, we're going to add we don't care about adding a frog coin to our VOLTIECO. You know why? Because Volt's about community building. It's about bringing meme coins together. You know what I mean? It's about bringing meme coins together. And that's what I said. Like, it's kind of like not smart to like knock other cryptocurrency projects and talk crap about other people, because one, when you have that sort of toxicity, you scare the community away. You scare people that would be interested in getting into Volt or any project. You scare them away, right? Those people don't want to hear what you have to say, right? And the point of VOLTIECO is to community build, the community build. So why this hate towards another crypto? If a couple people want to sell their Volt for Pepe, who cares? Who cares? Thank you so much, Professor Crypto. I appreciate you. Who cares? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, you know, because at the end of the day, it doesn't take away from Volt's vision, and they're still working. And speaking of their vision, VOLTIECO is coming out really, really soon, right? Very, very soon, right? So if you hold a Volta Dragon, if you have a good amount of, you know what I mean? Exactly, DJ. Yeah, Pablo is talking trash. You know, Pablo's my guy. We're friends now, but you know, Pablo and there's another guy, and Voltoshi's being cool, right? The actual like Volt like real dev team is like they're cool about it, right? But it's some of the influencers. Like I had one influencer, I think it's a Volted Rain or Aussie, literally commenting on my stuff every single day, just talking trash. Just like, oh, these influencers are dumb. They don't know what they're talking about. They never made 100K a day. It's like, why do you say that? My community sees that and they don't like that. And I'm over here trying to defend you guys, and you're not making it easy, you know? It's like, come on, throw me a bone here. You know what I mean? Freaking Jesus, you know? Here's one thing. I'm candid, right? I'm a critic. I will always be candid and a critic. That'll never change, you know? Just can't. Just who I am, you know? I'm candid and a critic. It's always going to be like that, right? Come after me, I'm not going to be silent. You know, I'm going to say something about it, right? So don't get butthurt because Pepe's pumping, because it's apples to oranges in my opinion. Yes, Pepe has a nice market cap, but you can't compare the two. Volt's been around for a long time. Relax. And look, if you want to take profits, you little weirdos. Who cares? But the point of VOLTIECO is to community build, right? Because what happens with VOLTIECO? If one of these tokens blow up and people are using VOLTIECO on their page, well, that helps Volt. We want that to happen. We want one of these meme coins that had VOLTIECO on their website. We want them to blow up because it burns Volt at the end of the day. Remember that. Remember that. This is all for the greater good, right? This is all for the greater good. So if you're in the Volt army, relax, relax. You know what I mean? Relax a little bit. Relax. It's okay. We're going to be all right. We're going to be all right. Everything's going to be all right, Everything's going to be all right, All right. That's the Volt news. I want to talk about that. I'll make a dedicated video today. Pepe, I'll make a bunch of videos today. We're going to be sending out some content today. I got a lot of time. I know, Professor. It's crazy. It's crazy. Richard's balling. We know that. It's very common knowledge in the space. Very, very common knowledge in the space. We ain't stupid. Yes, I went quiet on Tonic, Brandon, just because it's just unexciting. There's not a ton of news to talk about it, but I will make a video on that very, very soon because it is showing some strength. It's like Tonic is actually really nice. It's been really strong. I mean, look at this thing. It's been literally dirtling, trading sideways, crabbing, whatever you want to call it, for quite a while now. You know what I mean? Not really bouncing too much here, but looking pretty decent, man. Here, I'll do it like this so it fits my narrative a little more, not too bad. Yeah, but let me tell you something. The toxicity, like I'm telling you, you scare people away. Like, okay. Maybe I won't be a Volt influencer forever, but if there's one piece of knowledge I want to leave, and this one thing we've seen, guys, what is up with the PR Torreses of the space? That scares people away, right? When you come into a Telegram and you ask like questions, you just jump them like a gang. It's like that's not professional, right? When people say, "Oh, hey, I want to take some profits," and you shame them, that's not professional, right? When people say, "Oh, I like this other meme coin," and you say, "Oh, you can't talk about that," that scares people away. I'm telling you, it's not good. I don't know if anybody's ever worked in like an actual business, like a corporation. You know what I mean? Keep that in mind. $10 trillion market cap is not ideal for any crypto because the entire cryptocurrency market is $1 trillion and Bitcoin takes half of that. So, doesn't make any sense. So, you know what I mean? And Volt's going to be fine, right? It's been pulling back a little bit, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. What's up, Adu? How you doing? All right. So that's the Volt news. I'll stop talking crap before I get in trouble here. It's not really crap. And we'll talk about a little bit of SHIB news, right? Now, I do want to touch on the SHIB news because I know I have a lot of the SHIB army here, and I think you guys should really, right, be excited. The impression I get from Shaitoshi and the SHIB army to me, like right now, is different than what I got last year, right? I was really upset with all the over-promising and under-delivering, but things seem different now. And I think the reason why things seem different now is the fact that they've come with a more professional team. You know what I mean? I like it. I like Marcy. I think Marcy's great for SHIB. I think she's absolutely killing it. I think that having her as an ambassador was probably one of the best things they did. They got rid of the old, like, kind of gangsters and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Voltoshi's dumping the chart. No one's talking about Voltoshi. People say random stuff, but no one thinks Voltoshi's dumping the chart at all. But anyways, SHIB is what's up, gangbangers? How you doing? I think they did a good job because one thing I give Saitama props for was the fact that they got away from like the people that made their community look bad. And I feel like defense was doing that for Shiba Inu, right? Defense is the Trophiuses, even though I like Marcy, but some of these people, they're shilling other, tokens, and it does take away from SHIB, right? I understand they got to get some money too, but it does take away from SHIB when they're known as the SHIB people. So why not get an official team of well-spoken people maybe have a little bit of background in this, who can actually grow the brand? And I do think that every cryptocurrency product that wants to be successful may have to go this route, right? Getting people that are not like some weird-ass Twitter people that just talk shit all day, or just make the community look bad, because that's not good, right? It's not good for longevity. Even Saitama figured that out. Whoa. You know what I mean? Crazy. And Ron with the $5 donation, thank you so much. I'll read that here in a second. And another thing that people are excited about is their metaverse. Now, to me, the metaverse is wide open, right? I think there's a central line, yes. There's Sandbox, yes. They're there. They're established. The other side is coming, which is Bored Ape Yacht Club's metaverse. What is going to be the best metaverse, right? Because there's so many different metaverses. And yeah, buying land in the metaverse is fine. But which ones will succeed? Which projects are going to succeed, right, when it comes to the metaverse? It's going to be very interesting to see which of them can. I'm here for it, right? Which of these projects can succeed, right? Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting, right? It's going to be interesting to see. And, Shaitoshi's been quiet on Twitter, but I think that's okay. I do enjoy, I don't mind him being quiet. I do want the SHIB page to post a little more, right? They're decent at posting, but they're not like all the time every day. And I think that's so crucial in the middle of a bear market to be posted. Even if you're SHIB, it's crucial in my opinion. Make it fun. Volt does this the right way, right? Volt does this the right way, right? Volt literally does this the right way. Volt just tweets all day, every day. And I think that's what you have to do. $10 trillion market cap is not possible, Ace. I'll tell you that. I mean, that's being realistic, right? So this article is called Shiba Inu and Shibarium Update, Major Progress Coming. So pretty much they just talk about how they're building things, right? They're building things for the Volt ecosystem and the Volt metaverse, right? And that, hey, man, the team is hard at work. They're putting their head down, plowing through, and getting ready to make Shibarium be successful. Now, I'm very hopeful for Shibarium. I cannot wait until I can have my ledger, open it up, and import the Shibarium network on my ledger. That's going to be fantastic. I love to hear it. I love to hear it, right? Love to hear it. So we'll see what happens, you know. We'll see what happens with Shibarium, but I'm excited for the future. Now, let's chat with the chat. And DJ has a $20 donation. God damn. Check out Baby Bob, bro. Just came out and it's Baby Bob. Is it trending? If you guys, of course, if you guys donate, I will check out whatever you guys want to put up there, right? We still do that. But I want to chat with you guys. So go ahead and let's chat a little bit. Have any questions? We could talk about it, but very important. Baby, what's the ticker? Thank you so much for the $20. Dude, you guys are making it rain this morning. I think I'm already at like $100 or so. I do appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. BBOB. Okay. This is not an endorsement. I know that DJ is not a developer. If he is, then you need to send me some supply if you're a developer. But god damn. Well, yeah, I mean it just launched, right? What's the what's the market cap? Okay, $500,000. What's the liquidity? That's not terrible. 517 holders. That's not good. So this means, I'm not fudding here, but this means 517 holders means that there's definitely people in on the project before launch. There's no way that there's already wallets that are already preloaded, or like a lot of developers made multiple wallets. That's what that means. There's no way it has 517 holders just being in existence for a day, right? And then we see right here this little bot right here, sandwiching everybody. He's making a killing. 292 right here. This bot's making a killing, right? So, but zero in, zero out could be a good degen play, but be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Be careful. Oh, the on-stream property mints today? I didn't know that. Maybe well. I got to talk to Ozm. Oh, is it Richard's balling? How do we know that? How do we know that? It's good for day trading? Yeah, bots are good for day. Yeah, this could be good for day trading for sure, DJ. Yeah, just be careful, guys. Don't get riggedy wrecked. There's bots in here wreaking havoc. You know, you're going to get sandwiched, which means they're going to take a little bit away from your transaction, but that's the point of sandwich attacks, right? We covered it on the show before, right? Nom, 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 nom. Like right here. Any transaction that goes through, it's going to get sandwiched by a bot. Which is it's a small profit, but it's still a profit. You know, if this bot does, like I said, this bot does 200 and something of these little attacks, right? Or it's not really a they call it attacks. It's gonna make a lot of money. So you can still make money though. Oh, we have another donation. Jesus, Samuel Enos says, check out Musk was launched yesterday. It's growing fast. All right, so I guess I have to now. You guys are making it rain this morning. Is it this one? Musk Gold? No, this is 1 year ago. You're gonna have to give me the last like 4 of them because there's so many. I can't imagine there's a million Musks. Oh, is this here on the BNB side? This is 12 hours ago. Oh, there's 2 right here. Maybe it's this one. It's probably this one. Fredo says Volt, Floki, SHIB, say Thomas Safe Moon, all the same thing, and just saying it's new was so funny when Jake put out a Floki website and realized that Volt put up Floki website and realized everything Volt do is not unique. Yeah, well, what we know, Fredo, in the space is that the reality of meme coins is that it's all the same package a different way, right? That's what it is. And now a lot of them have their own little like slight differences, like VOLTIECO, for example, like they burn tokens that are paired with Volt, right? They burn each other, so that's a little thing they do, right? They don't cost anything to get listed on, right? Just like Uniswap, right? You just got to provide liquidity or put the widget on your website or something like that. So there's little differences, but yeah, it's still a decentralized exchange. Saitama has a decentralized exchange, a little more centralized than most, but still. Okay, is it? Let's see. Samuel says 63B3. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah. And these are meme coins, right? These are meme coins. Yeah, look at it. I mean, it's big pullback, big pullback, but see this bot's over here wreaking havoc too. Dude, 100x gems is absolutely pumping. Absolutely pumping. Let's see what's up with them. 100x gems. So, of course, they're my sponsor for the month. They're absolutely sending. I know. Just crazy. So happy Friday, fun day. Come get your payday buys in before PTB exchange listing on Tuesday. So we have exchange listing on Tuesday. We are on the rise. Get your contest in early. Okay, so there's a buy contest. We have a $2,500 giveaway. Nice. Okay, cool. So it's pretty much a buy contest, and it's absolutely sending right now. So we like to see that. We do like to see that. Nice. That Jared from Subway. Wait, is that a bot? Oh, sandwich bot. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's breaking bread, man. It's absolutely breaking bread. Yeah, these bots make so much money, bro. I think I'm missing some memberships here. Hold on, give me a second. I'm missing some memberships here. I think Ryan Patty just DM'd me. Give me a second. Let me go to YouTube. StreamYard needs to do something about these updates. I need to be able to see. Give me a second. I need to be able to see all like I need to be able to see donations and stuff and not donations but membership stuff. Okay, it looks like wow, I missed a lot. So Ryan Patrick gifted 5 memberships about a half an hour ago. Thank you so much, Ryan, for the 5 gifted memberships. I can't see who they are. I can't go back. But if you received a membership from Ryan Patrick, make sure you go ahead and thank him. And welcome to the Degenerates. Those eggplants look oh so nice next to your name. And thank you so much for all the donations, guys. We have $100 in donations all today, dude. I appreciate you. Shut up, Edgar. Wait, which one's Bob? DJ Legend's an actually a degenerate DJ. No, I haven't seen it. No. Who's Bob? Edgar. Yeah, AE13 is a beast. Yeah, it's a little animal. Little animal. All right, it's a little animal. These bots are crazy, man. They don't make a ton of money each transaction, but 200, 300, 500 of them, they will, yeah. So one of the red flags I look for on some of these is seeing how many holders there are. Like this Elon Musk thing, like there's no way there's 1.2 thousand holders already. I mean, maybe there is, but I doubt it, bro. I doubt it, right? Baby Bob, is that the one that I just put up? You know what I mean? All right. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder. What was your guys' favorite childhood show? I would say my favorite childhood show was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, I'd say. I think I was into Barney for a sec, but not really. But Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, Street Sharks, what else? Gargoyles. I'm old. They got a little older. Dexter's Laboratory. Courage the Cowardly Dog. Oh, yeah. Pat did a 200x long on Pepe. Dude got absolutely wrecked. Oh, did you do it on Huobi? You dude. You know what I mean? Yeah. You fucking. That's why when I read that, I was like, why is Huobi offering that for? Because yeah, Pat did a 200x long. You fucking absolute psychopath. Now it's buying land. Do you mean Beyond Batman Beyond? Buying land Batman? What is that? Dragon Ball? Oh yeah, Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. Shut up, Jayhawk. Real sex. Softcore porn. 2 stupid dogs. Thunder, thunder, thunder. I wasn't a big Nickelodeon person. I watched Cat Dog though and Rugrats. But I didn't see the new Power Rangers movie. Was it good? Was it good? Pat took my advice on what? What'd you take my advice on, Pat? What's up, Pat? Pat came in here with the caps. What's up, baby? The Rangers are older now? I know, bro. Rangers. I love Courage the Cowardly Dog. I love Courage the Cowardly Dog. Beast Wars, Lizzie McGuire. Dude, Hillary Duff is. Oh, so yesterday. Yeah, the Ranger dies. Yeah, she dies. Captain Planet. He's the hero. Gonna take pollution down to 0. Do you think that Captain Planet will be happy? What's going on today? Power Rangers, really? Yeah, really. What the hell's wrong with you? Yeah, what's wrong with you? You took my advice. What do you mean? I didn't tell you to do no longs. Pat, I didn't say do it. I said they're offering it. It was news. I would never tell you to do anything. I'm not telling you to short or long anything. That's up to you, man. That's real degenerate shit. That's how people get really wrecked, you know? So shorting, longing, the leverage, you know, borrowing money, like those sorts of things are really like the wreck a lot of people. I've seen people get apps, especially during the meme stonks page, but
Son, you're
wait, hold on. Hold on. Someone made this video of Moon King. All right, hold on.
because you're lying.
I'm not lying about anything.
Son,
I have all
you're
my
lying.
evidence. I have all my
You're
evidence.
lying.
You don't want to listen to it.
Lying.
Don't listen to it.
Don't
But
try to break this out
you're
by
not going to
trying
sit
to
here
put this
and not
on. Be
allow me
quiet.
to say my case. You're not going to do that. How
Now
about
you
that?
keep it
Let
up.
me get my point
You
across.
keep it up. You
You're not
don't
about to do
have
me
a
like
point
that.
because the
You're
deeper
not
you
gonna do
get
like
into
that,
it,
homie.
the more you get
That's
deep
it.
into
It's
a
not
perjury
It's not
charge.
fair.
You won't be walking too far
Let's be fair.
without a warrant for your arrest. There's also an ongoing investigation for a felony hit and run.
Fucking oh Lord, I'm dead. Dude, everybody. Oh boy. Dude, Teletubbies is a demonic looking show, bro. Demonic looking show. Demonic. Beetleborgs, I do remember that. Dude, they were on that ass, bro. Dude, the community, man. The community, dude. The community, man. They're strong in this one. And Skywalker just ramped it up, dude. He's ramping it up. Skywalker's coming for that ass, boy. Skywalker's coming for that ass, boy. Skywalker's coming for that ass, boy. Hold on. Damn. This could be BTFE holders, the party live. Yeah, it's crazy. Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon, bro. Fighting evil by moonlight. Wait, is that one? From a real fight, she is the one named. Why do I know all these fucking theme songs? Rick Ross was one of the Teletubbies. Shut the hell up, Richard's Ball. That's a fucking lie, bro. What's up, Kurt? How you doing, baby? I'm doing well. How about yourself? Oh, DJ with the $10 today. You guys are actually making it rain on me today. Says, I know, Jayhawk. I know, bro, both of them. Bob, regular Bob. It's now 28 million. Jeez, DJ, are you just trading all day, DJ? Is that what you're doing? Let's see. Static Shock. Oh, bro. Is this 8 days? Oh, this one? Wait, is it this one? It says Bob. Look up Bob, regular Bob. It's now $28 million market cap. This is liquidity is $1 million, so this might be it right here. Yeah, this is it right here. Oh yeah, this is running. Yeah, this is actually running. It's 28 million though. That's a lot. It's our 30 million now. That's a lot. Oh yeah. Jake is Jake's brother was actually here at my place yesterday. He came over. Jake's brother actually he sells weed to dispensaries. He's does a grower, and man, that guy's moving on. Jake and his brother are really good, successful guys. Good people to be around, really just hustling all day, every day, right? Get you all fired up and motivated. But Jake's brother is a fucking animal, bro. First of all, can we just admire how sick my tattoo is and how I'm not getting over this shit at all ever? Can we just admire how sick? I took it. It's super scabby and ugly right now, but I can't wait till it peels off and looks sick. But oh my god, babe. Yeah, my Hanya mask teeth looks like Jayhawk's because Jayhawk doesn't brush his teeth. That's how they look. Nice. Bob is sending, baby. Bob is sending. Bro, let's ignore that shit. Shut up, Ron. What's your take on OP? I don't even know what that is. Jayhawk should just be a Little Wayne for Halloween. That'd be easy for you to pull off, bro. A millionaire. I'm a young money millionaire, tougher than Nigeria. What do you think about that one, Jayhawk? Oh yeah. If you're around Jake's brother, you're smoking. Except for me, I can't smoke like weed in the daytime and like be a functional human being. I just can't do that, right? Cannot do that to be a functional. You see this picture I posted yesterday? Not a weed guy, but this is aesthetic, right? Look how aesthetic that is. Aesthetic. Jayhawk looked like Bob Marley and Lil Wayne had a little autistic child. Just kidding. Rastaman vibration. Look at autism's not a roast, dude. Autism's a superpower. I don't care what you say. Autism's an actual superpower.
Pepe to the fucking moon! 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 Pepe, ra, 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 ra. Pepe, 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 Pepe. Pepe to the fucking moon!
Pepe to the fucking moon!
Pepe to the fucking moon! Pepe to the fucking moon!
All right. I hate the internet. What the fuck is going on? Oh, Skywalker. Oh, I'm dead, bro. Pepe to the fuck. I'm definitely gonna add this to the they better not. I'm gonna add this to the Pepe update video today. Pepe to the fucking moon. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I'm weak. It's Pepe to the moon, guys. I'm weak. All right, little weirdos, I'm going to get out of here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Do me a favor, smash that like button, push up in the old algorithm, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate y'all. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. I will have content tomorrow. It'll be a little choppy. No mames way. Thank you so much for the last $5 donation, Ron. Thank you guys so much for all the donations today. $114. I do appreciate you guys. Hell yeah. No mames way. No way. You guys have a good one, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Boo this man.